Welcome to Senior Sessions. I am your host, Dr. Denbo Burke. In today's episode, I will be discussing how the elderly population is affected by social distancing, social isolation, and loneliness. I am sure by now you may feel bombarded by the term social distancing. So, what is it, and why is it so relevant to today's discussion? Social distancing means avoiding mass gatherings, remaining out of congregate settings, and keeping a personal distance of at least 6 feet from other individuals. It is relevant to this discussion as social distancing may increase the likelihood of social isolation and loneliness among our seniors, who at baseline are significantly predisposed to these issues. Here are some statistics from research studies about social isolation and loneliness. Mind you, these statistics were taken long before the concept of social distancing. It is noted that 30 to 40% of older adults experience social isolation and loneliness. Can you imagine? That is 3 to 4 out of every 10 seniors. Social isolation is closely associated with loneliness. It is important that we make this distinction. Social isolation is the act of being by oneself. On the other hand, loneliness is the feeling of being by oneself. Other research studies have linked loneliness to adverse health outcomes. These include a 30% increase in the risk of stroke and coronary artery disease, a 40% increase in the risk of dementia, increased levels of stress and sleep impediment, increased rates of depression and anxiety, and negative effects on the immune system and loss of normal body functioning. So, what are some of the ways in which we could combat social isolation and loneliness? The first step is to be aware that these issues actually exist and are more likely to occur in this era of social distancing. A few general suggestions for seniors include reading an article or newspaper over the internet, or even perhaps downloading a book, calls or video calling with family or friends using various platforms such as Skype, FaceTime, and WhatsApp. Virtual communication is quite vital at this time as it may help develop a sense of community. Playing a musical instrument, or even just listening to music. Playing interactive games on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Also, animal companionship. Especially in these difficult times, relying on the relationship with our pets could be extremely comforting. For the older adults watching this video, please remember you are not alone. For the younger adults with family, friends, and neighbors who are elderly, please keep them in mind. It is vital to stay connected during this difficult time, whether by text, phone, or by whatever safe means you could think of. In the bio of my Facebook and Instagram pages, I will provide links or numbers to crisis hotlines where you could reach out to when you feel overwhelmed or need somebody to talk to. Thank you for your time. Stay safe, sing a song, and see you on the next episode